Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an author, an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, the Take Your Life Back Today show. Today, another bleaky day, but we were blessed with 86,400 seconds by God. Folks, do you ever feel like the odds are against you in life? Maybe you're facing a difficult situation that doesn't look like it will ever get better. Or you've prayed diligently for God to answer a specific prayer, but nothing is happening. I want you to open your eyes and show that in this video, something is happening. God is at work in your life as you're watching this video. He has a plan. His divine plan is to show out in your life and reveal His incredible favor and goodness in your life. But you have to do your part and trust in God's timing and trust in God's plan. Release your faith, raise your expectations, and watch how God will miraculously turn your darkest hour, which could be right now, into your greatest hour, which could be the next hour coming, as the odds are shifted in your favor. It's easy to go through life thinking of all the reasons why we can't be successful, why we'll never get well, why we won't meet the right people in our lives. We look at our situation in a natural, such as family-related addiction, and think the odds are against us. As long as you think the odds are against you, my friends, you'll get stuck exactly where you are. It's a stationary thing. When you're in a situation that seems impossible, instead of being discouraged and thinking, why me? Get ready, because you're in a perfect position for God to show out in your life. He's a supernatural God. He parts red seas. He opens blind eyes, and He turns water into wine. Your circumstances may look impossible right now, but the God who can do the impossible is working behind the scenes. You don't see what He's doing. He's arranging things in your favor, turning negative situations around right now as we speak. In John 11, Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus that their brother Lazarus was very sick. Jesus was in another city. They thought He would come right away and heal Lazarus. They were close friends with Jesus. But days passed and Lazarus died. When Jesus showed up, Lazarus had been in the tomb for 4 days. Mary and Martha were so very upset. They said, Jesus, if you would have been here, our brother would still be alive today. Against all apparent odds, Jesus went into the tomb and raised Lazarus from the dead. Sometimes God will wait on purpose till the odds look way against you. You're ready to bury that dream, bury that relationship, bury that promise. You don't see any way it can work out, but God's ways are not our ways. His timing is not our timing. Mary and Martha prayed for a healing, but God had a resurrection in mind. Maybe God's not going to answer your prayers the way you thought He really should. Maybe, just maybe, He has something better than you ever dreamed. The odds may look totally against you, my friends, but the Most High God is totally for you. Your situation may look dead. You've been asking and asking, but God didn't show up on time. Don't get discouraged. Trust Him. He knows what's best for you. I promise you that. You may not see anything happening right now, but He's working behind the scenes. When He speaks, dead things come back to life. He's not moved by the odds. He creates the odds. He controls the universe. Odds don't determine what He can and cannot do. He does that. God that does that. Let Him guide and direct you. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together, you and I can help each other take our lives back. And remember, for God so loved the world, He gave His only Son. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. May God bless America. May God bless you. And remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can change their life completely and can even change your life. Reach out to God today and ask God for guidance and direction. If your prayers haven't been answered, be steadfast and continue in those prayers, because God will never turn His back on you. I promise you that. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take good care on this rainy Tuesday.